What are you doing, Beanie?
I don't even know. Like, purchase a card.
We are playing the most complex card game that we've had so far.
Honestly.
It's called
Terra Evolution.
Terra Evolution. It feels quite complex, but
Yeah,
I think we're actually getting it
we
now.
got it. We got it thinking the 5-year-old could play. Knowing her though, she'll pick it up
Look at
instantly.
this. Everything is in Latin. Do you like being in dinner grata? They just hate that daily commute. Fucking awful, isn't it? Good evening, everybody. I'm going to talk about something I didn't talk about last week, or the week before last, actually. So we played a show at the Red Wing Gallery in Penzance on, I can't remember, Friday the 4th or something like that, of November. It was not well attended, and the show didn't go particularly well in terms of setup, in terms of sound, in terms of our performances. And I had fun playing the show, doing my stuff as I just did it, and we normally meet on a Thursday afterwards, and it had really disheartened one of my compatriots in this group, so much so to the point that he was possibly not going to play guitar, that he didn't want to play anymore. He reconsidered, thankfully, and decided there was a lot still to do, a lot still to say. So thankfully he's continuing. However, in that discussion, what came up was a rather interesting response to what I do, and the response was, "Oh, it's rap," and then the person exited. This person is the person that runs the venue, or one of the people that runs it, and they literally walked out of my set and left the venue space, which I thought, on reflection, I had immediate response was, "Oh, that hurts." Someone didn't like my stuff, and criticism is sometimes something I struggle with to take. However, then my head flipped with, okay, look at it from their perspective. They may not enjoy rap music, and rap is probably the closest thing you could describe if you were not widely versed in music, or just wanted to quickly put your finger on it. You could say rap music, rhyming couplets over beats. That's what I do. It's rap. But then my brain flickered to, well, that's very quite narrow-minded for someone running an art venue to not be able to just spend 5 minutes, listen to the words that are being said, and try and understand the voice of what I am talking about and the thing that I'm doing. But then it just further compounded the idea that that's basically what art is about. Very, very narrow opinions of what's accepted and what is considered art at the time, at this juncture in space and time, and that is what you will always experience when you're creating. Or it might be the other way. It might be that it's fully embraced. You might be the niche market, that is the flavour of the month or whatever that time. So further to me, feeling a bit shocked, a bit dismayed. I have been for 2 weeks thinking on this, and further received more communications with the group, and I don't think I'm going to continue as part of this Kindness Collective group. My stuff sticks out like a sore thumb. It's electronica, it's much more beat driven, it's not as ambient. The rest of the guys are unplugged or acoustic, whereas mine is like full on everything, because that's the way I compose my music. And I just don't think I'm fitting there, and it's starting to feel one, too serious, two, I'm feeling awkward in myself, I feel like I'm trying to tame myself when I'm performing. Instead of performing the stuff that I believe I should be talking about, I'm trying to find stuff that would fit what the group is about, and that's not really my art. And possibly not being very true to myself. Maybe that's what's making me feel awkward. Possibly that. I think now I've been talking. That's why I'm making this video, basically, so I can talk to myself and say it out loud. Because when it's in the head, it spins and washing machines, and you can't always figure out what the problem is. But I think maybe that's it. So the set that I played at Penley Park was something that was a set that I curated and felt was like really good. Kind of big punchy intro, very talkative middle part, big messages in my work, and then at the end something introspective and more personal. They're the songs that I played. Now this one, I changed the set. I changed the first song because I thought it was too in your face. I didn't play my song about this environmental, basically, about global warming and sea levels. Sounds very boring when you say it like that. It's not really just about that. And yeah, I just played a more relaxed set with different sounds in it and things like that to enable a pacification of my set, really. And my second set was all spoken word. no music. No, that's a lie. My second set was unplugged. So, no music, acoustic, with some backing from the other folks. And yeah, I really did not enjoy it, really. I think now I'm looking back, I really enjoyed playing those songs because that's part of me as well. And telling those stories as well because I really enjoyed them, but it didn't feel right for what I was doing. It felt like I was playing two different shows. I was playing one hip hop Tasamengai set, and then I was doing one set that was Peter James Norman Fifth Bar Northampton set. And of course, I am all those things. But when I perform, I feel I should be like one or the other, and I wasn't. That's the end. Get back. You ever wondered how I found peace? Mornings like this are hard to not absorb into oneself. So very beautiful.